The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Drew Rasmussen, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Ready now, Xavier Edwards. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lucius Fox. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Wander Franco is the second out of the opening frame. Hunter Bishop is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy. Just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Josh Fleming has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now at the plate, Rich Hermanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Rich Hermanson.
And the pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. In now, Devin Hairston. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Lamar is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jake Gatewood. He went deep in the contest last night. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So now to the plate, Mark Mathias. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Josh Lowe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Leal moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Carl Chester. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This year against right-handed pitching, Chester carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in, Ryan Bolt, and he's responsible for driving in 8 of his team's runs in the series, and he's done so while also adding 8 hits to his season total.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Blake Alleman, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Andrew Bechtold, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Lamar is there. Here now is Ryan Lamar, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan Lamar is retired to start the third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Alvarez is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Xavier Edwards. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alexander Alvarez. Left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting 9, the catcher, Carlos Leal.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
At the plate now, Rich Hermanson. Hard liner to center field. Bishop is right there, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Hairston. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Gatewood. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Stepping in now, Mark Mathias. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Into the box, Ryan Bolt. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bishop's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Lucius Fox.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Standing in, Hunter Bishop. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. At the plate, Alexander Alvarez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Bishop is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Rich Hermanson. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Devin Hairston. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, Jim Haley. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the box now, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now batting, Carl Chester, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jake Gatewood.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Mathias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra base.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitches are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Into the box now, Andrew Bechtold. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bishop is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alexander Alvarez. Last time through was a base hit. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base and they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Scott Sunich takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ryan Lamar. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hermanson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brett Sullivan. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Xavier Edwards. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Devin Hairston.
The shortstop, Devin.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Jake Gatewood will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The second baseman, Floyd.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Bolt rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Nicholas Padilla gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Andrew Bechtold, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Alexander Alvarez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Alvarez.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chester is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Lucius Fox.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lucius Fox goes down for the first out in the seventh inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Hunter Bishop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Matthias is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
So stepping in, Carlos Leal. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The catcher, Carlos
First delivery to him on the way.
Leal.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Devin Hairston. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Lamar is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Matthias, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, The outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Bounce towards the second baseman, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Carl Chester. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, Ryan.
To the plate now, Ryan Lamar. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Sullivan. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ryan Bolt. First pitch on its way. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind! And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Blake Alomar. Line to the right side. Chester is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box, Andrew Bechtold. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-World? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
So now to the plate, Alexander Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Carlos Leal.
At the plate now, Carlos Leal, as he drives a liner to right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Rich Hermanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lamar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Xavier Edwards starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping up now, Lucius Fox. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's fouled away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Wander Franco is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1, the final tally here. The Biloxi Shuckers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Drew Rasmussen earns win number 7 on the season as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Josh Fleming couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Brett Anderson is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low 1s. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball or the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Digging in, Gio Urshela, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. 2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And there's one down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
In is Christian Yelich. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Stepping in now, Manny Pena fouled off. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 4-0 Milwaukee lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. In his career against Brett Anderson, he's gone 3 for 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoak. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A swing by Smoak, and this is soaring to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoak. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
In now, Brett Anderson.
The pitcher.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Judge is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Hicks. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 148 for his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Jay Happ enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And here's Christian Yelich now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. Number 74 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Manny V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round triple of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
2 strikes.
Struck him out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
To the plate now, Jay Happ. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swings through it for strike number 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Sogard. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Grounded up the first baseline, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as it's grounded sharply to first. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Popped him up. Pena over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Luke Voigt, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Manny Pena. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in once again, Brian Braun. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Brian Ryan Braun with the solo home run. Home run number 66 on the year as this lead got even wider. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the blowout continues.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Eric Sogard. He's right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoak steps up. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Smoke toward the hole. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Another good inning. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding in, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The pitcher, number 9.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah,
and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently by the Rockies in 1999. Yelich at second, Pena at first, 2 out in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
And they get the force at home. Whatever works. Corbin Burns takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Burns, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Line to the right side, and there goes the combined no-hitter.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense, but right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Now a flare out toward right center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the Adam Ottavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Judge looks up. Gone! Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. I'm set with the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 39.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Corbin Burns, is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down.
the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, heading out towards shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Manny Pena. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out. 3 ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. Brandon Woodruff has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Enters play here at 279. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Zach Britton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
At the plate now, Justin Smoke. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Gio Urshela starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A bouncer up the middle. Sogard is there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset.
Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Brewers, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Brett Anderson earns his 8th victory of the season as he tosses 5 no-hit innings. Masahiro Tanaka struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Brett Anderson. His record is now 8-0. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. He falls.